Hello, students and staff of Mammoth Heights Elementary. My name is Mr. Holtvluwer. You know me as Mr. H. Today is Thursday, November 21st, 2019, and this is Good Morning, Mammoth Heights. All right, let's begin our morning with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please rise and recite the pledge with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Well, let's look at what we have on our lunch menu for today. Today, you get to choose between the French toast sticks with scrambled eggs and tater rounds or the grilled chicken Caesar wrap. Your lunch choices for tomorrow will be the cheese pizza, pepperoni pizza, and the turkey and cheddar croissant sandwich. I know yesterday you had a fantastic Thanksgiving feast, and if you're worried about that pizza, that's tomorrow. Well, boys and girls, this is not a very normal show today. I did some things a little different, and I'm really excited about it. So at this time, I want to introduce the first interview segment of Good Morning Mammoth Heights ever. And I want you to listen to this story from our 6th grade girls who are doing a pretty cool project for their 80-20 project. And so let's roll the clip. Well, boys and girls, welcome to this portion of Good Morning Mammoth Heights. I'm going to do an interview with some amazing 6th grade girls who are working on an 80-20 project that they're very excited to tell you about today. And I want to introduce to you Kate Pullman.
Hi.
And Samantha Rasmussen Diaz.
Hi.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So you guys have been working on an 80-20 project, and you wanted to showcase a little bit of what that's about, because it involved a lot of our school. So can you tell me a little bit how it got started and that testable question you've been working on?
Yeah, so what we're doing is we're doing kind of a project to deal with ADD, ADHD, stress, and anxiety. And we're kind of tying that into kindness, where if we are kind to people, that our like stress and anxiety levels will grow. I mean, not grow, sorry. They will decrease, so we will do a lot better in school.
Awesome.
The testable question, well, it's kind of, a testable question is something that you're able to test, sounds like it says. But the testable question was, if we're able to release stress on 4th to 12th graders, what kindness levels grow in our school?
Interesting. And you guys have been working on this project for a while now, every Wednesday in your 6th grade classes. So tell me a little bit about how this project got started and what these signatures mean.
So these are signatures that the 4th graders, 5th graders, and 6th graders sign. And we had some of the teachers also sign. And the signature means like they're going to promise to be kind wherever they go.
Yeah. All right. And I'm understanding you guys throughout this process have gathered some kindness stories that people experience every day at Mammoth Heights. Can you share some of those kindness stories you found?
Yeah, one of them is in Mammoth Heights Elementary. I have seen Mr. Wilkinson and Miss Van Dyke. Mostly those people stand out to me because every day they stand outside and tell us good morning, and that's really nice of them.
One other one is being very appreciative of the students and staff of our school.
Another one is being an upstander, treating others how they want to be treated, and people helping others if they are sad, hurt, upset, etc.
And the last one that we're going to say is saying please and thank you to the lunch ladies.
Well, girls, I want to say thank you for bringing this to our attention and really kind of helping with my positive vision of Mammoth Heights is to create that kind and caring community. And I really thank you for bringing this to the forefront and getting a buy-in from our teachers and really showcasing the great things happening at Mammoth Heights at the same time. So I want to say once again, thank you, Kate. Thank you, Sam. And that concludes this portion of our morning show. We will go back to our regularly scheduled morning show at this time. Well, let's say goodbye to everybody. Bye. That was pretty cool. Thank you, Kate and Sam, for taking on this 80-20 project. It's something that you're passionate about. It's something that I'm passionate about too, and that is providing a kind and caring community here at Mammoth Heights Elementary. Thanks for taking time out of your learning to inspire the kindness in others here at our school. Well, boys and girls, also at this time, and I want to wish, well, first of all, let's just wish all of our 6th graders the best of luck as they participate in their 80/20 presentations today. Good luck, 6th graders. I know you've been working really hard. We're really, really proud of you. Best of luck in your presentations. You all look great. Okay, I also have another part of our show, and that is going to be an interview with one of our 4th grade poets. 4th graders are participating in their poetry slam today, and when I was watching our 4th graders write some poetry, and as they were practicing this new skill and kind of manipulating the language to get rhymes or to start different sentences with different letters for their acrostic poems, this young lady in 4th grade, her poem really spoke to me because it has a lot to do not only with kindness, but also love. And I want you guys to meet Isla in 4th grade in Miss Nelson's class, who wants to share her poem. Well, you know what? I kind of asked her to share her poem with us here today on the morning show. So let's roll that clip. Well, boys and girls in Mammoth Heights Elementary, this has been a very, very busy, fun-filled Good Morning Mammoth Heights. I am here for another portion of our show that I'm really excited about because I have with me Isla from 4th grade. Say hi, Isla.
Hi.
Isla and 4th graders are participating today in a poetry slam. Is that what we call it?
Yes.
A poetry slam. I love poetry, and when I was watching our 4th graders work on their poems, Isla's poem really stood out to me. And I said to Isla, when you're finished and you've created your final draft, I would love it if you read it on the morning show. So Isla, before you read, how fun was this poetry slam project that you worked on?
Well, I thought it was actually really fun. Just like, I did the free verse because the free verse, you have to it has to rhyme, and you can do anything you want. It's not like the acrostic or any of those poems. Yeah. It's just whatever you want.
And then find out you're talking about free verse. You're talking about acrostic poems. From my understanding, you learned a variety of different poetry.
Yep, I learned the diamotic, acrostic, and all the other ones.
And you chose free verse for this one you wanted to read on the morning show. And so I'm excited for you to read it. So without further ado, here's Isla reading her poem.
So mine is about love and hate. Love is warm. If we share it, it can fill you right and make you happy. Love is open anywhere and everywhere in our heart. Hate is cold. If we share it, it can be painful, but it has to be dealt with. Hate is dark and scary, and it does not fear a ride in one's heart. Hate can be chosen, and you can do bad things with it. Love can be chosen, and is more powerful. It can rule the world. But hate is small if you choose love.
Wow. That's why I wanted you to read it, right? We talk about love a lot at MHE.
Yeah.
And when you talked about how powerful that word is, I couldn't agree more. So Isla, thank you so much for being so brave and sharing a portion of your heart through poetry here on our morning show.
You're welcome.
All right, let's go back to our regular part of our show, and let's say goodbye, Isla. Bye.
Bye.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Isla. That is truly inspiring, and I thank you for your bravery and sharing your heart with all of Mammoth Heights on today's morning show. So, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed those interview segments of our morning show. I might try to do that more often. That was pretty cool. All right. For our birthday announcements today, happy birthday today to our very own Mrs. Hogarth. She's up there, and Mrs. Campbell's 4th grade class, and she's working really hard becoming a teacher. So if you see Miss Hogarth, say happy birthday. All right. That's all we have for birthdays, and that's for our announcements. We have beginning band after school today, and our student council spirit day is tomorrow. It's twin day, and our Mammoth market is tomorrow morning. Well, boys and girls, that concludes our show for today. I hope you all continue to be a positive ambassador for Mammoth Heights Elementary, exhibit leadership through our Energy Buzz principles, and demonstrate a love of learning each and every day. And remember to dream, strive, become, because that's the Mammoth way. Once again, I would like to thank Sam and Kate and Isla for joining me on the show during those interview segments. That was pretty cool. Thank you very much. Boys and girls, how you feeling on this Thursday? Because I feel great. Yes. Have a great Thursday. We'll see you around. Bye.